Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, I am setting up my budget for the month of July in my classic Happy Planner combined with the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so for July, I am using a Saia Planning kit. This is called Lemon Twist, and I have here the savings tracker sheet. I have the sinking funds sheet, and then I have the monthly, which I did buy this for June. I actually bought 3 budget kits for June, not realizing it. So I'm just going to actually redate this to July, and I'm going to use one of these big script headers here from Orange Umbrella Co. So I have that, and then I also have all of my little custom budget scripts. So I've got this last one here that says Optics Care because I'm renewing that for Otis. And then Saia made this for me with kind of all of my budget items that I do every month. I've got bowling now because I am in a weekly bowling league again with my brother. And then I pulled my vet appointment scripts from Fern Creek Stickers because Otis will have a vet appointment at the beginning of the month and probably one at the end of the month, knowing my guy. Okay, so this is what July looks like. This is the index page. It says flowers need time to bloom, so do you. This is really pretty. It's super summery. I like kind of these oranges and the reds with the green. So I'm gonna pull the pages out that I need, which are the monthly view. This is the dashboard, and then my blank page that I fill in there, and then I'll do the first paycheck bill tracker. So I'm gonna pull all of these out of the book because it makes it so much easier to plan with the separate pages. So let's go ahead and start with the monthly view. I'm gonna put these to the side right now. And let's put this down first, and then we'll put that July script over the top. I thought this was cute for July too. So it kind of works either way. So I'm gonna put this down. Oops, just wanna move it over a little bit more. Okay. And then the second one. I love that she does the classic Happy Planner monthly kits because it's perfect for me. And then let's go ahead and put all of this cute little rainbow of date covers down. Let's see, where's the first? Oh, it's on a Saturday. We are already into July, friends. It's so insane. It's not quite July yet. I'm actually filming this on Father's Day. I'm doing a bunch of batch videos because we are heading off to Sophie's college orientation, and I want to get these all filmed so that I can just edit and upload them while we're out of town. So let me go ahead and finish putting these down, and then we will be back. Okay, friends, so I have all of the cute, colorful date dots down. And then let's go ahead and pull this July here from this Orange Umbrella Co sheet and stick it right on top of the June. I think it'll just barely fit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it's July, and then let's go ahead and pull the paydays from the kit. And I always get paid on the 1st. Which, since this is a Saturday, I actually will get paid on the Friday. So we'll do that. I'll just put it on the Saturday since there's no number here. And then the 15th. So again, because it's a Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and put this down on the 14th because it'll be the business day that it gets paid. So there's that. And then I pulled this yellow mild liner. What's the name of this color? Lemon yellow. Perfect for my lemon twist kit. And then this is Tombow 620. Let's see, let's do this Tombow color first. I'm gonna highlight the payday. So these are things that'll get paid in this first paycheck. And so for the first, let's see, I always do allowance. We have allowance, we have my auto loan, and then I have, on the 3rd, we have Otis's vet appointment. And we will actually be coming back from vacation, so I have this day off, and then this is a holiday, the 4th here. And then, so let's see, that one's done. And then let's see, what else do I have here? I have Netflix is on the 13th. So I'm just gonna put these down here. And then I have bowling. So I have bowling every Tuesday. So I don't think we're gonna bowl on the holiday though, but I will put the bowling here, and I might as well, since I'm here, I'll put the rest of the Tuesdays down. So there's that one. Is this Tuesday? Yeah, make sure I'm on the right day of the week. So there's that. So that's bowling for the month. And then there's the holiday. So, and then also my niece's birthday. So I'm going to just kind of do a little swatch here. And then I'm just gonna highlight the holiday there. So I don't know if Scott will buy fireworks. We may, we might, I don't know. So there's that. And then let's highlight these ones, and then bowling, and then Netflix. Okay, so there's that. And then let me just write in Isla's birthday. Okay, so there's that. Let me just make sure. Now, one other thing. So in the month of July, I am planning to start purchasing things that I can purchase for Sophie's dorm because she's going to school cross country. I imagine I'm not going to be packing a lot and moving it, like taking it on the plane. I think we're going to do a lot of just buying there, but the things that we can pack and take with us, I kind of want to start buying some of that stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe on this weekend here, take her and just like, I know what we're gonna do is use the sheets that we bought for Emma because Emma's moving into an apartment. I'm gonna put Soph's dorm stuff. So she'll have the sheets that we used for Emma's dorm because the dorms have those extra long twins. So we have that already, but I do need to get her her own set of towels because Emma will keep hers, and that's something that we can pack in a suitcase. And then she's gonna need things like, this is what we realized with Emma, like she needed her own hair dryer, she needed her own curling iron, like all that stuff because they weren't gonna be here together to share. So kind of those things, some of the personal care items, and then other big ticket stuff like a mop and cleaning supplies and all that kind of stuff. We'll do that when we're there. And then like some of the other big stuff, like I think her mattress pad, Emma just threw hers out because she was like, Mom, it was just kind of gross. So I think what I'm gonna do is just order that online and have it shipped directly to her dorm because her dorm will receive Amazon shipments. Emma's wouldn't, so it was kind of a little bit more of a hassle. So we have that. So I think that's all for this first paycheck. And then for the second paycheck, of course, we do the same where I have allowance here and my auto loan payment here. And then we have Disney is also right here. And then iTunes is on the 29th, so that's the very end of the month. And then I already put down the bowling. Okay, so now I also will have other things. So let me just highlight this. So this is gonna be yellow, this lemon yellow. And then the bowling here, so 2 weeks of bowling. And then the iTunes. Okay, so now the other things that I need to do is I'm gonna try to stretch Otis's Optics Care. I'm gonna try to stretch it to here. I actually found it on Amazon. And, oh, I think I have one more here. I could buy a 3 tubes, so basically 3 months supply I forgot that I had a script, so I can just highlight this. And so it was really nice because I only have to buy it then once every 3 months. So I'm going to try to stretch his current tube to here, to this second paycheck. And then I also need to do Sophie's laptop. So I'm going to save that for the end of the month. And so I think what I'm going to do is, let's do it here because she doesn't leave until mid-August. So we have time to buy it here locally, and she'll carry that with her. And what we thought we might do is just upgrade me and get me a new laptop and give Sophie my old one. But I was like, that's not fair because we bought Emma a new laptop. We bought her the MacBook Air. And so I was like, I feel like I need to do the same for Sophie. Like, I don't want her to have, I want her to have a laptop that will last her all 4 years. And my current laptop, I think, is already 2 or 3 years old now, maybe. So I just kind of want her to have her own new one, and she has to take care of it. And that's the only one she's getting from me. So she has to take care of it. Okay, so there's that. And I just want to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. I've got Isla's birthday. That's kind of the only family, but my sister-in-law has a birthday too, but we don't do gifts for the adults. We just do gifts for the kids. So kind of those are the main things for July, just trying to get money together for all of the dorm and moving and college, because Emma will also be moving, but she is pretty well set with everything. You know what I think I'll do, friends? Because she moves on August 1st. Maybe I just go ahead and in this pay period, maybe like here, I'll put maybe something for Emma's move. Like, she's moving in, so it's a 5-bedroom, 5-bath, like little school housing apartment. It's off-campus housing, but it's still like associated with the school. So each girl gets their own room and their own bathroom, and then they share a little living room and a kitchen. And so the 5 girls, or the 4 other girls she's moving in with, are friends of hers. Like, they decided to be roommates together, and so they're all kind of like, someone already has an air fryer, someone's already got pots and pans, so they're kind of like divvying that stuff up. So let's just put M's apartment. So I'll see from her kind of like what things she might need, because again, a lot of the stuff from her dorm we have, because she was close enough that we drove her out and drove her back, so we had bought her some little storage containers and stuff like that. She'll just move all that stuff to her apartment. Sophie is going to be a little trickier because at the end of her school year, we're probably not going to bring a lot of the stuff back. We'll probably, like, I'm going to do some collapsible storage bins, so those we can probably put in a big suitcase and ship back. But like the refrigerator microwave combo, the school only allows you to bring in a specific one that you rent from the school. So that's fine. We don't have to worry about that big purchase. And with Emma, it was easy because her roommate brought in the refrigerator and the microwave, and so she just took that back home. So I think we have that situated. Other than that, like Sophie's dorm mattress pad, she's probably just going to toss that at the end of the year like Emma did. Okay, so I think that's it for the monthly view and divvying up my 2 paychecks. And then on this side is where I like to kind of set up a couple of like where I want to put unspent cash and kind of like looking ahead. So I think what I did last time was I whited out the word tasks, and we'll put one of these big squares down just so I'm using them. And then here I'm going to put apply unspent cash. And then let's use some of these little dots here. I'm just going to cover these gray ones. Oops. Okay, so I am going to put some in Otis's because I am refilling his Apiquil, and that usually kind of cleans out his envelope, and then I build it back. And then I want to make sure I'm continuing to build for Christmas. And then I'm gonna put school expenses here, because like I said, both girls are moving in August. So if there's anything left over in July cash wise, I'll just roll it to August when I'm moving my girls. And then looking ahead, let's use these last 3 dots here. So my looking ahead is kind of looking at what's coming up in August. And like I said, we're moving both girls. So let's go ahead and put that. So M moves first. So we'll put Emma's move. And then Sophie. Oh my gosh, friends, my babies. Sophie's moving. Okay, and then in August, what else do we have going on? Okay, friends, I'm just gonna put it. Empty nest. I'm gonna have to reorganize my whole house. Okay, and then here is normally where I track my FSA, but I just refilled my hormones and that took the last of my FSA money, which is fine because it takes me to, it's like 3 months or whatever, and then my FSA will kind of restart again. So I will just leave that part blank. So that's kind of the dashboard setup. Okay, so now let's set up my savings tracker. So this is the blank page. Okay, sorry friends, I had to stop there because Emma was actually calling me. I told them to stop at the store on their way home from the driving range. Sorry, I was going to do my sinking funds, and what I want to do is my savings tracker. And she was like, what is it that you wanted us to get again? So, okay, let's go ahead and put this down. So I'm just kind of centering it here. So savings tracker, and then this is, I think this up there. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my ruler and a pen and draw some lines in here. Okay, so I'm sure I drew those way longer than I needed to. Let's see, what am I gonna put? Let me write in what I have here. So I have my emergency fund, I have my 401k through my work, and then I have an IRA, but I have it kind of split. So I'm gonna now track it because I bought some stock, and so I kind of want to see how that is performing separate from my actual IRA. And then we still have Soph's 529, which I'm not sure when we were going to cash that out, like if we're going to wait till next year or what. It's not a very big account, but I thought we would just kind of wait and see what we do with that. So I'm just going to put this down here. Okay, so there's that. So that's my savings. And then on this side, this will be my sinking funds. I'm gonna turn this upside down so I can kind of get this lined up on this line here. Okay, there's that. And then category, header here. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see, let's put this wide washi down. Just kind of, let me do it this way so I can see where I'm trying to line it up a little bit so it's kind of even with where I had the other one. Go, and then put this down here. that. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with my ruler, just draw some lines in here with my gray Tombow, so. Okay, and then right here, I usually do one of these little labels here that says cash. I wonder if this will show up. It's kind of the same. This one I think is a little big. I think it'll cover it up too much. Yeah, I think even though it's the same color, I just like the size better. So I'm gonna put one of these down. What I'll do is I'll have it overhang a little bit so you can see it. And then this one is cash. Okay, so my sinking funds are auto maintenance, which I do need an oil change. Oh, I should put that in there in my monthly friends. And then the auto registration, school expenses, Christmas, and then Amazon Prime. That's the Prime subscription. And then Canva, I have the Canva Pro, and then college, and then a planner conference, which I was hoping to go to the West Coast Planner Conference, but it's over the same days that I have a work conference, so I can't go. And then clothes and household, which I was saying in my cleaning, my monthly cleaning, my Clean Mama setup, that we fixed our dryer, so that was kind of nice. Then rather than having to buy a brand new dryer, because we just really didn't need one. It was still working. It just didn't have the little baffles inside of it to fluff the clothes and spin the clothes. Okay, so that's that, and I will take the ending balance of June and put it in here at the beginning, and then continue to add on or subtract as necessary. So that's sinking funds and savings tracker. And then, like I said, I have an oil change that is due, which I have a sinking fund for. I am going to try to schedule that for, I wonder if I could get that done. I'm taking this day off. I wonder if I could get that done here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just say that I'm going to do it on this Friday, just because I don't know if he'll be open. I take it to an auto shop that specializes in German cars. So let's put Q5 oil change. Okay, so there. Alrighty, so now let's take the first paycheck bill tracker. So this will be my 7/1 paycheck, and my income is just my payroll. I don't count anything I get from YouTube. I haven't really gotten anything from Amazon in a long time. There's not like like the amount you get, like the percentage you get from being an Amazon affiliate is so small. So, okay, so starting out, I always put allowance, the auto loan, which I break up into 2 payments, and then gas, because I put gas in my car and the girl's car. And then let's see, what do we have going on here? So we've got Otis. I just make him one category. So, because we've got his vet appointment there. And then let's just put a category here for gifts, because I've got Isla's birthday. And then I won't necessarily put the oil change here, because that's going to come out of my sinking fund. This is the stuff that comes out of my paycheck. So let's put dorm stuff. And then we've got fun. That's the bowling, stickers, that kind of stuff. I always leave some money in here for miscellaneous. And then we've got Netflix. And then I do always leave some money in here for food, just because there's sometimes we'll order something or whatever. And then the holiday, let's put 4th of July here. Okay, so those are kind of some of the monthly things. And then my cash envelopes is always food, fun, which is like me and the girls, that kind of stuff. And then Otis building his envelope, and personal. Sophie just got a haircut, and I know Emma wants one, so I need to build that back up. And then in my sinking funds, money goes into my emergency fund directly from my paycheck every pay period. And then I'm saving for auto registration. And then also I want to put in here, let's put the moves. I'm going to put some money into, like, I'm just going to put college. And then, because we will be out there the whole week moving Sophie. We won't be moving her that whole time, but we'll stay a couple extra days to make sure she gets all the stuff that she needs. Like I said, we'll do some shopping out there. And then just to spend a little time with her, because we won't see her again until Christmas break, because we don't think we'll be bringing her home for Thanksgiving. I kind of think she's going to maybe try to go up north to her grandparents and her aunts on Scott's side of the family, because it might just be easier for us to fly her there to Pennsylvania than to fly her all the way back out to California. So we have to see. So I'm putting some money into college and other school expenses. And then I think that's kind of going to be it, because these are going to be 2 big bucket items, and I just want to make sure I have cash ready to go for that. Oh, and then, yeah, because I've got the laptop to buy, all that kind of falls under college and school expenses, and the moves and stuff like that. Let's just put this, I'm going to put moves in here. Okay, so I think that's going to kind of set me up for my first paycheck. I'll work those numbers off camera, and then we have my savings and sinking funds, and then the 2-page spread for the month. So let me go ahead and I'll just stick this back in the book. Alrighty, friends, so everything's plopped in. Here's the index page again, super cute and summary. And then here is my monthly view with my 2 paychecks divided up. I love this lemon twist kit. And I'm so happy that I could just redate it with an Orange Umbrella Co. script there. And then here is just sort of this dashboard, reminders of where I want to put unspent cash for each pay period, and then looking ahead to August, and then my savings tracker, which I'm dividing up now, my IRAs, between the stock that I purchased and the Roth IRA, and then I have my sinking funds, cash envelope sinking funds, and then kind of the outline of what I'll be doing with my first paycheck for the month. Alrighty, friends, I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.